Yes, everyone, how we doing? I hope you're doing all right. That is my people right there. And we have an extremely special one to watch now, so lock in with me. I've been itching to click this and check it out. It's the final of the GBB25 in the loop station category. Stacked. It's Martin BENATI and it's Dice. And if you follow my journey so far, you know this is going to pop off. Now, again, an important thing to say. I seen half of this live. I was transitioning to the actual judge desk to judge, I think maybe the crew category. I'm not sure what it was. Tag team. I kind of know what's coming and I also don't. I can't wait. Now, just a little one. I'm in a meh mood. Not the best mood right now, to be honest. But I am excited, truly, to watch this. Like, properly am excited. So, let's channel that energy of excitement, yeah? Apologies for this upload speed. It's been crap. Me and the missus are both a part of the workflow for the vids. And we just simply haven't had the opportunity to do it on an efficient schedule. So, cheers for the patience. Looking forward to what's to come from more stuff, more content. All my good friends around me are killing it. So any of yous watching, big up, guys. It's real inspiring to see how hard my mates are killing it right now. It's also a little bit like bittersweet because I can't get into gear and do projects yet. My child is 2 months old. So I'm just trying to get into gear and I'm just yearning to get back to projects, especially music ones. I just want to kill it with music, man. Like, I'm already inspired enough. And yeah, just other projects, other things. Soon come. Please support me when it happens. I always wish... I don't know too much about... to be honest, I have not killed it in my life and career with promo. I have not killed that aspect. Promo and advertisement. All I've really done is be someone that posts. And so for the views I get and the traction and the support, comments, honestly, you are the guys for that. I don't even know where it stemmed from, but I ever much appreciate and can't wait to blow your minds more with whatever's next. If there's a little background noise, I hear it right now. I don't know if you will. Just forgive me in it. Right. GBB Loop Station Final. Dice versus Martin BENATI. I will tell you my thoughts in the moment, who I think wins. We will enjoy this all together. So, no more to say. Let's just get into it. Oh, I'm excited for this.
We have Dice versus Martin BENATI. It's on you right now. I gonna go and say the twa. You say the do and the Crowd in twa.
Is it Martin first? Yeah. Okay. Oh, hold on. Do we see a little bit of handshaking, nervousness? Yes, we flip it Martin. Out of nowhere. Mini context on this guy. He turned up out of nowhere. I hate this purple. Let's go Bluey. Bluey. It relatively turned out of nowhere. But not like, oh, he doesn't exist. GBB. He's been to a couple events. It's the speed in which, the pace. He made a wild card for a UK event. Bang. Then Vocal Total, bang, now here. Final. Whew. It is pressure. Yeah, man. Come on. No automation in the quantization. In the nation. Superflation, inflation. He is going off the rip. Natural. Sick. Wait, so hold on here. So we've got a vocoder, but what's the trigger? Has he triggered a silent delay? I'm out of whack with loop. Doesn't mean I'm out of whack with looping, like I use loopy, or I've made so many tracks in a DAW on the PC. So I'm not out of whack with what's happening. I'm just out of whack with what the loop station offers. And I've never actually touched the Mark II for myself. But he's triggered a vocoder effect. Now, I don't know if you can do that in pre. Maybe you can. But by the judges, reaction, it seems like he's found a way. What you need is to get pitches in that loop station, in which you then use the vocoder effect to make them come out. So I'm just going to go back and see if I can pick up on where. It cannot be the pitch of a kick drum. Okay, let me try and figure it out. There. No? Because then it was already... Unless he was super quick for that first entrance. Was he? Hold on. I don't think sleight of hand. So these three reactions are KBA going, what? How can you be this, doing this so early, more original flavors? So it's like, what the hell is going on? And Inky's like, okay, it's vocal, nice and early. That's them three there. It's the inflections, it's the placements, it's the fresh approach. You need this. It's as important for generations to have people like this. Anyway, maybe the sound was already in there. A pre-effect on the input. I don't know. Oh, unless he's combining effects, unless he's got a vocoder with something that you can just do it at once and you don't need to have a pre-sound to use. Probably the bass. It looks weird. It looks really odd if you're not in the loop station world. But he's triggering an effect by tapping the mic.
Alright, Tokyo. It's a trap in a minute, you'll see the pinnacle. Locked in, home is not a studio. No need to pray for a miracle. I got blessed, think you're the best. Anything loop, I become surgical. Hope is on my side, see it's raining. Thousand tears of joy, cause I'm making. Angels on my right, they're protecting. Putting on my mama, I'm a face it. It's playtime, so jump in the lines. Then when I say so, get a rifle, some ammo, get a lay low. A pyro about to crush the party.
This wob, quiet in volume, hence lack of response. Simply that. I've been there. Groove like Minister. I made that mistake.
I'm aiming for the top, yo.
Oh, sorry. I'll pause. That's a reference. Actually, go check it out. You can type in DJ Low Groove Line Minister. I did a loop station wildcard for something, and I was a few spots away, and I kind of did the same thing, where my sub bass wub was too quiet. Okay.
On my way to the pedestal.
I know this from him.
On my way to the pedestal. On my way to the pedestal. I'm aiming for the top, yeah. Sing it. On my way to the pedestal. Hey.
On my way to the pedestal.
Again. On my way to the pedestal.
Yeah, on my way to the pedestal.
On my way to the pedestal.
Yeah. Still a technician. This is not his strongest or wildest energy round.
My competition is myself. Hands up now.
The groove is just still so interesting, man.
On my way to the pedestal.
Yeah, the transitions, man.
Oh my. Oh my.
Sarro likes.
On my way to the pedestal. Alright, Tokyo, I wanna hear you one more time.
Proper panel that as well.
On my way to the pedestal. Come on, everybody, give me something now.
I was here now. I've heard this from now on in the room. Yeah.
On my way to the pedestal. One last time. One last time. Hey. You're going down.
You're going down. Solid job. As is Scott Jackson, the host, who's been shouting this whole time.
Already ready to go.
Okay, dice.
I say the set, you say the dull and the Hana. Dice, it's on you. In set.
Okay, let's hear it. Yeah, so I used to play with a low pass filter with some small, like 12 milliseconds. There used to be a pitch range that I mapped to get, you go, okay, and you'd make there was like a half octave range in the first octave that I could use when I played with melody to get really low sub bass tones out. And it reminds me of that in a low pass filter. Whoa, this is nerdy shit. I guess I'm trying to cater for the nerds and the non-nerds. But I'm just a filthy, grubby Mark 1 looper. Yeah. Yeah, so a 6/4 pattern, orchestral vibes, something different, high pitch and instrumental imitation is how I would describe Dice's most dangerous. That was fast. Rewind to take that in. But this is dangerous when he's in this zone. Always coming with a new approach, but this one is kind of like a viola, if I had to pin it. It really is like a stringed instrument. And it makes for dangerous progressions. Great sound design. Oh my days. Oh, I just remembered the beat. Oh, remember what comes. Dun, 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 dun. Something like that. Alright, I'm locked in. Oh, Martin knows this is really good.
Let's get it.
Jesus! Benati, proper character.
Talk to sleep, now easy and got the zoom. Short as back to GBB. Now you ain't no stopping me. I got the fight trap, now fight them and kill the enemies. Now make some noise, GBB.
Dice really carries his style well over to different genres. He is the genre. I can relate. Is this a bit quiet? No. It feels a bit quiet. Okay, fixed for me.
Wait, what, Martin? You said I'm going down? You're going down.
So funky, man. It's so fun and funky. What an outro, man. Oh my days, man. with those little extra tricks, I would say round 1 goes to Dice, as I also thought live. And that's a madness, because Martin doesn't know what losing is like. Pedestal didn't hit so hard, and it's the nature of the track's energy. Wow, that's an annoying noise. Oh, I know what it is. There you go, everyone. I'm sorry. You probably heard that the whole time. I'm so sorry. It's fixed. Damn. Oh, wow. All right.
Dice.
Okay.
With the response
Dice.
in his final round right here.
You should have done it,
to
bro.
Me getting thumbs up for Christoph right there. We are set to go. Last round going back.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I've got to tell you something, right?
Martin BENATI, it's on you. I say the trois, you say the deux and the Crown, trois!
They should have killed him earlier. Who has let this entity creep through into this moment? They should have killed him earlier, because now I remember. Lock the in right now. Oh God.
Spirits of the GBB, I'm calling upon the powers of your former champions. They shall obey to my will.
You're captivated instantly. Shit, man. But you can still hear me. I can't hear. I ain't missing a second of that.
French will beat you thrice.
You're my prey, I'ma hunt you down like a predator. Round and round.
Konnichiwa.
With the last round.
Oh my word, man.
You're my prey, I'ma hunt you down like a predator. Round and round.
I only honestly. 3 words. That's it. That's all you can say about it. 3 words. Game, set, and match. That's it, buddy. I am about there at the back here on this little channel here, and I completely lost my shit at this. I have no words. This one, I could say a million things. Obviously, you know, I talk on this channel for the life of me. I could say so many. I could talk about mannerisms. I could talk about philosophies in his head. I could talk about what he's going through. I could talk about controversy of the style. I could talk about so many things, but this might be the best loop station round ever. This is totally and utterly this is from another galaxy. Okay, I'm gonna go a step further. Okay. I've circled my brain, and I'm just going to have to be honest to you all. This is the greatest loop station battle round of all time. There is not a single round from any looper ever that could beat this. That's how good this is. Frosty's Fall, Rivmine's Headshot, Inky's Keep It Strange, and 3 of Sarrow's rounds would do a really good job and would make it the greatest battle of all time. But nothing would beat this. In any context, in any scenario, this is the greatest battle loop station round you've ever seen. I've ever seen. I want to say that's just an opinion. While I'm just a guy, that's true, but I'm also got a guy tied with a strong judge philosophy. He has called back the previous champions in reference. I'ma Hunt You Down Like a Predator is to KBA, the previous producer champion. I think he called, I can't even remember, honestly. I think there was a Biscuit reference. He's tapping the loop station on a 1 shot for the kick drum. That's exactly how Sarrow plays it. He's channeled He's channeled the previous champions into his set. He's done a metal track. He has done it in an unfathomable way with sound design, textures, and a chain. He's made an effect chain for his voice that I've never heard on the loop station. These drops are undescribable. This was complete and utter. This was a devastation complex. This was like, honestly, and it just got even more mental and mental as it got on. It is seriously undescribable.
Last drop!
1, 2. What do you mean a drum solo on the way out?
1, 2, motherfucking drop!
After Chris and Robin, French will beat you thrice.
Oh my god, and that's a reference to Robin versus Dice and how Robin won the whole thing by also beating Dice. How did he slide that in? Whatever. Okay, listen. What Martin BENATI cooked in his bedroom and how he thought this would pan out, it didn't even come close to how good it ended up being. Martin BENATI, I speak to you directly, you genius. However you thought this was going to be, didn't even come close. This was, you are a master. This was an absolute destruction, a whitewash. I will talk slightly further. Martin BENATI is what I would describe as, if he was my opponent, a sad nerd. That's what I would say. What a sad nerd. What a sad little life, Jane. UK culture reference there. Because what he's done is he sweated. How do you be the greatest? You sweat. So I would eat my words. I mean, I'd say it. I'd still say it. But he's a sad little life nerd. Because what he's done is he sat there and found the ultimate... He's basically AI. He's an AI model on the loop station. What is the best AI? What is the best configuration of a loop station round to be the greatest loop station round to make sure that I win my competition with no questions asked? Run it through the checks. That's the answer. Do a genre that no one's touched in looping pretty much ever. Do so many mature complexities and progressions of the drum pattern. Have a sound design that no one uses and touched. Call back the previous champions to add culture to the round. Come up with the craziest drops ever. Hit it with minimal, by the way. In a minute we hear... What do you mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what do you mean just that? This bit. What is this bit? Done. There's fillers in it. Oh my days, he's got so many cute kawaii Japanese crowd to lose their whole mental minds. People left that room with a different hormone. He made half that Japanese room leave with a different new hormone inside them. He's shown them something to never forget. And also, I've just got to say one more thing on it. It's the context of it. This is so you have to be so confident. This is such a bold and brave. This is so brave to do something so different, and the word here is strong, so outlandish. This is so outlandish to do. And where does he do it? GBB final. It's the final. This encapsulates how to make a final memorable. It's to do something different. That's how you turn it on in the final. To do this in the final is something I've never seen. This run from Martin BENATI is completely generational. This was the GBB 2025. The Martin BENATI show. I was in awe. I couldn't believe this. This is 10 out of 10. Yeah. And I lost my mind when he battled Mahiro in the last battle. How has he managed to hold on to this one? Just sense it. And Beardy Man is like, I don't know how. I don't know what this is, but I will applaud that. Yeah. Honestly, berserk. And I stand by everything I've just said on this one. Listen, I can get caught in nostalgia. People, please listen to me, right? This is not, I will say one more thing. I'm not going to get sucked into my Thorson, my Mando, my Enemy versus Rivmind. All this nostalgia to me, these early rounds, in the past. I'm trying to be, nostalgia aside, bias aside. This really is the greatest Loop Station battle round. There's nothing you can do. No one. The only way this can be beat is in a round itself, in a track of a battle round itself, Frosty's Fall comes the closest in that context, or it would take Yasweed to have already heard this track and found out how to do it, and then do it with his top off. Okay, now I will say this. I think from a subjective standpoint, this isn't actually my favourite round I've ever heard live. I still have an absolute disbelief for when I first heard Inky Keep It Strange at the GBB 2018. And when he dropped it without touching the loop station, me and Gene just turned to each other and hugged. That was our reaction to that drop. Imagine your reaction to a drop is to hug your mate. Mad. But this one is second from a subjective standpoint. But from an objective perspective, yeah. And this really dampens to hear Dice's round 2. I'll be honest. Sorry, Dice. You won round 1 even, mate. And there's some stupid judge cards out there. There's some philosophies where, he won one round and he won the other, so it is a overtime. This is, if you ever see that kind of judging, you see it in rap battles, to be honest. Judge per round only, and not giving weight to the battle round. If you ever see that question mark, just send them this link. Don't even say any other words. Okay. Man, this is not the place to hear this now. Could have at least, Martin could have at least said, hold on, everyone. I know I'm going first, but, I have my round 2. It's just, can I go second, please? As this plays, I'll tell you something. If you took the average level it takes to win a GBB Loop Station final, I think on the right year, Dice would have won. Just the wrong one, the wrong final. Should have killed that guy on the right off. Someone should have done it somehow. Whilst there was the chance. I mean, we end on a nice story, which is quite cool. Martin's taken in the emotions of this. He's done... The thing is, Martin just did everything he ever wanted to in that moment. He's done everything he possibly could. He laid it all out on the table. It was a success in relation to his performance. And now he gets to actually embrace a different artist instead of trying to use that battle energy now. So, and this, what a tune to actually go out on and listen to, you know? So you can maximum embrace this. I expect Martin to hug Dice after this. I mean, I don't know what happened. I can't remember. I'm just saying. What a final, man. So sick. I just want to yell. Look, from a sound clarity perspective, he's been the best in the comp.
What if we all lost our way in love? What if we could touch the sky and stars? What if we were meant to be all gone?
Whoa.
No one cries the misery, and agony would be gone. If I die tomorrow, I still play the music.
What a story, what a style, what a statement, what a round. And there's the hug we needed. Yeah, man. Right. So listen, on that round from Dice, I noticed something. So, minus the exception of Robin, who does this almost all the time, this is a bit of a trend you've noticed now in these GBB finals. We heard it from Enemy, we heard it from Frosty, and we now hear it from Dice, where there's a certain energy approach to their battle rounds in the loop station. But when they've hit the final, their second round has always changed. The second round has changed to this melodic musical approach, because a lot of these artists are talented enough and songwritery enough to make more of, like, you can call it a ballad, you can call it a melodic track, you can call it a chill one, however you want to describe it. But their approaches have been to turn on this melodic approach track in the final. And here's the thing, this is the third year in a row that they've sacrificed the ultimate chance to try and win by coming up with a more musical representation of their style. And it's kind of cool to see that, because what you see from these battlers, and I'm speaking on myself and a lot of the battle scene, is when you do these battles, you try to win in the moment, but then you come up with an artist conflict because you want to show off what your best musical approach is. As you see from me, my tracks have been a bit more musical sometimes. Now I'm dabbling with multiple energies. I'm dabbling with intricate music style and dark energy, and I'm playing with a lot, and I'm excited to express it all to you guys. But they decide to take that into the final of a GBB loop station battle, and they've almost sacrificed the chance of winning because they've all paled. They've all fell short. But then what they have done is shown their true musical self. So it's actually a little win in that way, because they've shown it in a big heated moment, the GBB final. It's going to get views. People are going to see their music expression. So it's cool to see. And that was just fantastic. It really was. But we're watching a loop battle, and
you can go and fuck in this race. 2025 here in Tokyo, Japan at the GBB. Martin BENATI!
Not that this matters necessarily, but he was my prediction to win. I seen him at Vocal Total in the summer before this, and I thought, yeah, he'll already win with them rounds. And he didn't even have this metal round, and he didn't have that second round in the semi-final either, and I already thought he'd win. This guy's evolution in 1 year is studyable. There it is. Martin BENATI, the champion of GBB.
Going for Korea's own
Martin BENATI, the Loop Station GBB 2025 champion.
champion.
And that looks right too, that Dice is the vice champion. Despite my thoughts of the Yes Weed battle, this still makes sense.
Here at the G.
Quick things. We'll take.
I was there for the speech. I don't need to do that. All right. Cheers for checking this out with me, guys. That's the Loop Station battles. I might watch the top 10 drops from the Loop Station and predict it. Maybe all 10 will be Martin BENATI's round 2. All right, that's all. This was a long video, a lot of yapping. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what series you'd like me to check out next. I wouldn't mind getting more into reviewing beatbox and maybe close to beatbox or music content here. So yeah, open to some thoughts. I need to lock in now with my time and get back to my creative roots and get back to projects, hopefully, on this busy life that I have right this minute. Cheers, everyone. Have a good one. Mind blown.